Setting the floor for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Weissman. And it's DiVincenzo in at the one. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our Hall of Fame, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And it's Murray penetrating. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Murray, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 19.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
Going inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Wiseman sends it back. Wiggins from outside. Another three for Golden State.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Which loud section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Atlanta making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Murray outside. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
The first one falls. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Curry gets the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Murray against Curry. Murray, good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Curry gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Bogdanovich after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Murray the pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with the baseline jumper.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 21.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
So for the Hawks, Robert Covington's checked in for Okongwu. Justin Holiday comes in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Young. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now, here is Young. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Curry outside. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Curry against Young. Crafty move. And Looney sends it back. And he recovers it. Young, good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. From deep three-point range. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Holiday kicks to Young. Pass to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Shoots over Curry. Again, Young missing. That will count. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half. And to see these 2 shouldering the burden, carrying their teams, almost makes your back sore, huh, Shaq?
No, stop it.
Might have to get him some of that icy hot. Man up.
You might just, couldn't hurt. All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Golden State Warriors.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Murray out there with Young. Then it's John Collins. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Griffin in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And that one's good, Griffin.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And stolen by Okongwu. Wide open look here for Murray. Acting coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. It's Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
3 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the basket by Curry.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Young taking his time here. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Curry. He has 45 points. Here's Looney out to Thompson. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. A three-pointer. Wiggins. They grabbed their own miss. The pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Curry fires from way outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 48.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Murray, the pass to Young from outside the arc. Atlanta again missing. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside for Curry. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Fires the 3. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. It's Curry outside, and again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Count the basket. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And checking out the numbers for Trae Young. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 26 points per, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Young, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Curry finds Poole. Takes it inside. Rebound, Atlanta. It's tipped. Young outside. On its way from Hunter for 2. And he knocks down the jumper. Hunter's got his 2nd bucket of the night. With 1 on the clock, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga.
We all prefer to watch Steph Curry shoot a three, but he can really shoot the mid-range jumper.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the three. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And so it's Golden State with it. Here he goes. DiVincenzo with it. Now Covington defending. Here's Kuminga. And Harkless pulls it down. And for the Hawks, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Kuminga. Here's Holiday. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Green kicks to Thompson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Back to Poole from downtown. Another three for Golden State.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Holiday, the pass to Kaminsky. Back to Holiday. Kaminsky sets the pick for Holiday. Over Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back. Covington with the bucket. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond. At the other end.
Covington setting the pick for Holiday. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Thompson kicks to Green. Poole on the wing. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And an intentional foul right there. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. John Collins, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Bogdanovich comes in for Harkless, and Murray subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Curry's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. That one drops for him. And it's 8 points for John Collins.
Inside, John Collins knows how to be forceful, muscles his way to his shot.
DiVincenzo against Bogdanovich. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Outside for Curry. Clock is at 3. Launches it. DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Murray, no good. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy wins for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Curry passes to Poole. Now Green, back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Covington.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Murray. Wiseman with the rebound. Murray against Curry. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the first one drops.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Now Curry passes it to Poole. A 3-ball. That shot, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as New Balance presents our Player of the Game.